People around me doubted the process. You just have to find a way to talk to yourself. No matter the challenges and the obstacles you are seeing, keep your eyes on the words.
On that goal.
On the goal. When it gets that difficult, do not give up. For all of us, human, there are 3 things we want to achieve. We all want to be rich. Even the man that is coming to steal from your house believes he will steal, and one day you do what?
You make money out of it. Okay.
We all want to be secure in security.
Okay.
We all want to be comfortable. Comfort.
Okay.
The people we call the rich
spends
money and time. Same way the others spend money and time. But what do the other class do? You have been made to program your mindset that you are supposed to think between 8 in the morning and the 5 p.m. And what do you do with that thinking? Making the next person richer.
Oh, how much of wealth in Nigeria is actually about who you know? Hi, my team just pointed to me that more than 50% of you who watch our videos are not yet subscribers. Please, we'd love to encourage you to subscribe. It is how YouTube recommends more of this video to a bigger audience and more people like you. So do us this favor by subscribing today. Thank you for that. I hope you've done that. Mr. Chukwudi, again, we'd love to welcome you to the Ulab show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Mr. Chukwudi runs one of the fastest growing manufacturing and food company in Nigeria. He's been on the Ulab show where he took us to what it takes or what it took him to build the fastest growing company in Nigeria and across Africa. Again, we are on the Ulab show to talk more about wealth secrets, self-doubt, and how to move forward regardless of your circumstance. Chukwudi, welcome again.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to start today's episode this way. I will start for the person watching this video till the end. What is the specific unlock or transformation that they are going to walk away with, regardless of where they are in their life or business?
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks to our viewers. It's good to be here again.
Thank you.
If you listen to us and you give us a time, there is need for you to understand that thin line between when you need to continue what you are doing. Believing more of what you're doing, despite the whole negative thought that is coming, despite the fact that you're not yet seeing the result you want. So at what point do you need to hit your back and say, bro, or my guy, keep pushing? Because at that point, the decision you take affects whatever you have decided to do. So let's go through it and let's share.
So you're saying that everybody comes to some crossroad where they must decide is that to move forward or to pull back. And whatever decision you make that time is defining.
That is the defining moment,
right,
of your career.
All right. So now we're seeing the glory. The glory is beginning to manifest for Ejike Foods, which is your company processing food. But people looking behind the scene don't understand what must have gone into building what we are seeing physically. So have you ever doubted yourself at this journey to say, do I push forward with this business or do I just let it die? At what point was self-doubt felt completely in this business, and what decision made you continue to move forward?
Okay. Ejike, like you know, is a cassava processing company. And we process to Gary flour, to Gary, and some other cassava derivatives, like Gary, cassava chips. Now, when we started this organization, it was tough. Producing Gary to sell in the open market is tough. Because you have competition from the open market, women that process cassava themselves. The husband plants cassava, the wife is the processor, the kids are the machineries that will fry.
Correct.
So imagine competing with them. And for Ejike, we have people that will pay salary to do this job. We have some other overhead we have to run. So when you come to the market to compete with these people, I want to say they almost don't have a cost. They are coming to the market. If the market says 10,000, they collect money. Market says 50,000,
they collect money. Yeah.
Market says any amount. What this is what the market is selling.
Yeah.
Give me money.
Yeah.
But who can do that? Because you're overhead.
Correct.
So how do you now break even? So how do you continue pushing with all this negativity around you? So how do you keep pushing? Should I go back? Should we try something else? Should we do just a thing? That is the defining moment. You've got to either navigate around it or you become a failure. But for you going into a venture, do you want to be a failure? No. So what will you do? You've got to hold on and keep pushing. Yeah, there are people who go to the market. Ordinarily, nobody goes. Before now, 10 years ago, nobody goes to the supermarket to buy gari.
Correct.
Can you believe that?
Yes.
Nobody goes to the supermarket to buy
Yes,
gari.
it's true. In Nigeria,
in Nigeria.
Yes.
Nobody does that in Nigeria.
Yes.
Everybody knows that gari, you go to the market to buy a paint.
Correct.
The people in the north, you buy your mudu. So that is the standard.
Yeah.
So how do you now, of course, and remember, the open market do not even sell in kg. It's in paint and in mudu.
Yeah.
But we want to sell it in kg. 1 kg, 2 kg, 5 kg.
Yeah.
So the market or your wife that is coming to the market to buy gari, and somebody said, we have 2 kg for 1,000 naira. Which one is 2 kg?
He doesn't understand what that means.
So please give me my 1 paint.
Yes.
So it became a very difficult task. So how do we navigate past this? Should we stop? Should we run away from this? Should we do something else? Can you have power? Can you even fight them? Because they are so big, they are so large, scattered around the whole part of the country. They produce gari, they come in 1 basin, 2 basin, 3 basin. So how do you fight them? How do you penetrate this market? At that point, you know you are in business.
Correct.
At that point, you know you've gotten to the defining moments. So I know you want to know what I did.
Yeah, sure.
I will write a book and tell you. But what I want us to do, or to understand at this point, that when it gets that difficult, it means you're getting close to the breaking point. When it gets that difficult, do not give up.
It means you are closer to
you are close to, yes, you are getting close. So that next action you will take is what takes you to the market.
I get it. So the idea here is whenever it comes to every business or life circumstance or path, there are challenges to all of them. I know that every business passes through tough stages, okay? And starting a business, you have a family, and having tough times. Sincerely, I know there are times when for a new business, cash flow might be, restricted a little bit, but you still have bills to pay. You still have families to support. Maybe as a first son, okay, this is still Africa. Some people still expect you to reach out to them, not minding that you are struggling to build a business. So how did you still keep believing in this business that it will break through, regardless of all these mentioned circumstances? Unfortunately, people around you might doubt you. How do you keep believing?
I think this is part of the question I was trying to dodge. Because at this point, you just have to be very, very sincere.
Correct.
I must tell you the truth. People around me doubted the process. It was so challenging and so emotional that at times you just have to find a way to talk to yourself.
Yeah.
It was tough. Of course, that you have a business that you are doing your best to put up does not mean you will not take care of your family.
Correct.
Does not mean you will not pay your bills. Does not mean you will not... for me, like you said, the first son, take care of. I have a mother, aging mother that I have to take care of.
Okay.
And there are some things that are basic.
Yeah.
That as a man.
Yeah.
Remember the Bible said, he that cannot take care of his family is even worse than an infidel. So the Bible also did not help us in this matter. The Bible didn't even give you option whether you are struggling to put up some things.
Yes.
So it just said if you can't do it.
Yeah.
So it was quite challenging. But how did we continue? Of course, you have to ask yourself a question. Why did I even start in the first place? There were some opportunities that you saw that made you in the first place to go for this business.
Yeah.
That should be your driving force. Those things that, okay, I noticed if I do this and do it this way, it will work.
Yeah.
and you started doing it.
Okay.
No matter the challenges and the obstacles you are seeing, keep your eyes on the what?
On that goal.
On the goal. Always see this as initial challenge. Of course, they will come.
Yeah.
But keep your eyes on that goal. Keep pushing it. If it gets to some point, if you need to, because at times that's why for some of us we take a lot of work.
Yeah.
There are some evenings you just the head is full. You need to ease it off. You just dress up and just take a long walk. Sometimes on the road you are thinking, you're asking yourself questions. So why this? I don't know. I think it's divinity, it's God. At times, why on that?
Yeah, a lot of things happen.
Yeah, a lot
during
of things
work.
comes to your head.
Correct.
A whole lot of things come to your head. So keep pushing it. The way they are selling, if you sell their way, can you compete with them?
Okay.
The way they are packaging, if you package their way, can you really make it? Okay, what if I change my customer base? What if I meet social organization? What if I explore social opportunity? Some of these thoughts keep coming to your head. If it's possible, if you come back from work, write them down. This is action plan.
Yeah.
So in the next 1 week, in the next 2, you see, you are not focusing on the challenge now.
Yeah.
You're focusing on that goal. And what you are doing is you're trying to bring up ideas or steps that will take you to the goal.
Correct.
Though the challenge is still there.
Yeah.
So anything that comes to your head, do what? Keep writing them down. These are your action points. So how do I activate this? Where do I see this person? Okay, if I see this person, what do I discuss with them? It works.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I must tell you at that point is, please do not go to borrow money. Whether from your friends or from any financial institution. Any of your friends you borrow money at that point, you will lose that friendship. Because in most cases, it's difficult to pay that money at the agreed time. Do not borrow from your friends. Do not borrow from them. In most cases, the financial institution will not even give you.
Okay.
Because from your financials, they will know that you can't pay
this struggling.
money. Yeah, you can't pay this money. So, but your eyes on the goal. Leave the challenge. It has come. The challenge is playing its part.
Yeah.
Your own part is the goal. Keep brainstorming on it. Keep thinking about it. Talk to people that are more experienced. You have a lot of people that are willing to give you this advice, even without collecting anything from you.
Yeah.
Approach them, be open, but do not, for any reason, give up. Remember the key word.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you started.
Yes.
There are opportunities you saw before you started. That opportunity is still there. That success is still there, but you've got to work it out.
So what I'm inferring from this is that the people who eventually make it and the people who don't both had obstacles on their way.
Of course.
But somehow the person that made it found way. Because again, from what you said, I'm able to also infer that the obstacle is different from you. So we have to isolate the two things. They're not the same thing.
They're not the same
thing.
thing.
They are different from the obstacle.
Yes.
But when we emotionalize the obstacle, it
begins to weigh you down.
It becomes a problem.
And whatever you put your mind on begins to multiply.
Correct.
So when you begin to think about the obstacle, the challenges you're having, then you see more of the challenge. Some of these challenges might even be your mind
creating them.
Yes. So the obstacle is there already. The challenge is there. But then keep them by the side and keep what?
Looking at the goal.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what's important for you in life and why? Is it freedom, money, power, respect, or fame?
Okay, I want to answer this question differently.
Okay.
I believe for all of us, human,
yes,
there are 3 things we want to achieve.
Okay.
Whether the educated, the uneducated, whatever you do, there are 3 things I believe we all want to achieve.
Yeah.
Let's leave the fame. Let me just answer it under my own 3 categories.
Okay.
We all want to be rich, no matter what you're doing. Even the man that is coming to steal from your house believes he will steal, and one day you do what?
You make money out of it. Okay.
We all want to be secure in security.
Okay.
We all want to be comfortable. Comfort.
Okay.
I want to answer this under these 3.
Okay.
And I will tell you what matters to me after this night. After this story I'm going to tell
you. Go ahead.
So now, let's say this young man just graduated from school.
Okay.
And he has a good job that is paying him.
Yeah.
Now, he looks at the job and says, this job is paying this money. But it's possible in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years that I may need to maybe upgrade. So instead of waiting for that 2, 3 years, let me start the upgrade now.
Okay.
So he gets the job the first year, The second year is back to school.
Yeah.
Is either doing a professional course or is doing masters. What's he trying to do? He's trying to
earning.
To you, it's not increasing his earning.
Okay.
Because he's still upgrading.
Okay.
But he's trying to secure himself.
Correct.
That in the event I have to get another job, in the event there has to be promotion here, let me be sure that I'm the most qualified for this.
Correct.
So he's fighting what? Security. He wants to be secure.
Correct.
2, what if this man gets this job and he's thinking, man, it's not been easy going to school, passing through life. I think the best thing is just to go somewhere and get a land. Let me build a good house for myself. Let me just feel myself. Then approach this work differently. Maybe if I'm sure I have a good place to keep my head, maybe get married, then I will now think of either to start up a business or maybe go back to school.
Okay.
He goes to town, get a good location, build a nice house. Has he done anything bad?
No.
But he's more interested in what? Comfort.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Yeah.
Good. Now there's a third person that wants to be rich. He gets the same job. He said, no, instead of going back to school to do masters, instead of going to build house first, no, let me just find a side hustle. Let me start buying maybe something from Lagos or from China and gradually be selling them in Nigeria, even while I do this job.
Okay.
This is a side hustle.
Yeah.
The job is still there.
Yeah.
Now what happens over time? Let's say in 5 years from that, this man has been able to build his house. This man has another degree added to what he got the job with.
Yeah.
He has a successful business.
Correct.
So one is secure, one is rich, one is comfortable.
Okay.
Now, but look at what connects them.
Yeah.
The rich.
Yeah.
Once you are rich, you are secured and you are comfortable.
Correct.
But if you are secured, you may not be comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's possible you are not rich.
Correct.
If you are comfortable, you are not necessarily secured and you are not rich. So for me, when you say, is it fame? Is it, what again did you mention?
Is it fame? Is it freedom?
Is it freedom?
Is it money? Is it power?
Or
respect?
So what I want is to be rich.
Is to be rich.
Yes. Okay. Now when I'm rich, I know the fame will come.
Okay.
I know I'm close to power.
Yeah.
If I wish, I can get close to power. I know what again? The comfort is there.
Okay.
I know I'm secured. So the key thing for me, what matters to me is to be rich. To build a system that keeps me to where I want to be in life.
Okay.
That system could be my business.
Yeah.
That system could be whatever that brings money to me.
Yeah.
Do you understand how I try to answer this question?
I understand.
I try to use 3 of the key things I believe we all want.
Yeah.
For everything we are doing, we want to be rich.
Correct.
But which one comes first? Is it to first be rich before you become comfortable or before you think of security? Or do you want to be secured first before you think of comfort and then think of what these rich people say? So which of them do you want?
Okay, I think it's another nice way to think about. About it. Okay, we all have 24 hours every day.
Yes.
But what we do with those time is what culminates into the different outcomes of our lives.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't want to use the word poor, but I want to use ineffective. There's an ineffective use of time. Okay,
100%.
that can culminate or result into the particular outcomes you're getting.
100%.
So how does the rich use their time different from the people who don't achieve so much, or let's call it poor?
Yeah.
So how do
I'm not comfortable using the word poor.
Okay, or
let's say the rich and others.
Okay, the rich and
how
others.
Do others.
Okay, so how does the rich and others. Use their time?
Okay, so from my experience, I noticed something.
Okay.
The people who call the rich
spends
money and time
Yeah.
same way the others spend money and time.
Yes.
The major difference from what I've learned is what you spend your time and money on.
Yes.
The rich that own businesses at the end of the month, do you know what is expenses? They pay salary to people that will do what? That produce more money for them.
Yeah.
They give you your expenses allowance. All these things in their calculation is what? Expenses. Also in their time.
Yes.
They spend their time thinking of how the next business is going to work, how the next check has to be cleared, how the next client
is going to come.
This is how the thinking works. But what do the other class do? You have been made to program your mindset that you are supposed to think between 8 in the morning and the 5 p.m.
Okay, thinking has a time.
Yes, it's between 8 o'clock and 5 p.m. And what do you do with that thinking? Making the next person richer. So once it's 5 p.m., oh boy, it's time. Well, let's hang out. Let's take some alcohol. Let's marry. Let's have fun. Because the work time is over. But it's possible that the other side will call rich. Might be in the office till 9 p.m. He's already thinking, by the time they come back to work tomorrow, what assignment am I giving to them?
It's execution.
Yes. So staff is good in talking to clients.
Yes.
So we need to mobilize him this night. HR or admin send a mail to him. He should go from his house to go and see so person. What is he doing? He's using the time to do what? To execute. Then in the morning, 8 o'clock, when you now that you're working for him resumes with their thinking, he may be anywhere. It's possible that by 8 o'clock he's still playing golf, still in the gym, but he has been able to do. So what you do with your time is just the difference and the quality of what you do. I don't know if I'm able to bring out something here.
Correct. Very true. It struck me. You said that the other parties, they resume thinking by 8 a.m. and shut down thinking by 5 p.m.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, picking it up again tomorrow by 8 a.m. and expecting something to change, right?
Yeah.
So between 5 and the next day could be Netflix and social media and noise,
whatever
right?
that is not productive. It mustn't be Netflix. It could be whatever that is not productive. So because what you are doing today is what determines what will happen tomorrow.
Sure.
Your tomorrow has a whole lot to do with what you are doing today.
Now, yes, true.
So if you come back from work by 5, which is okay.
Yeah.
And by 7, 8, you are back to your own personal table now thinking, so how do I go from here? Of course, I want to do this work for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years. So what will I do? Or what should I be doing? Have you ever asked yourself this question? This Dangote that we are all, which is the best word to use, that we are all happy with. Let me put it that way.
That's Africa's
richest man.
Yes.
When he was in your age, was he doing what you're doing?
No.
You didn't even allow me to finish the question. He said no. So when he was in your age?
Yeah. What was he doing?
What was he doing? So if you want to be like Dangote, you should be doing something, if possible, better than what he was doing. He wasn't thinking only between 8 in the morning and 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Then drink his soul away and do all manner of things and wait for the next day to resume thinking. You understand? That to the that you say this guy is a rich man, I want to be like him, I want to be his son. When he was your age, is this what he was doing? Those rich people that you admire, have you bothered to read their personal biography? Some of them have it.
Yeah.
To say that at so age, I was already thinking of going public with my business. At so age, because they all have a story to tell.
Sure.
So that thing you want to be, can only come from what you are doing today.
Now.
You can't be doing nothing today and you're expecting a lot tomorrow. How will it work?
Correct. Yes. I think I put out some time ago that the fastest way to unhappiness is repeating yesterday over and over again, because there's a difference between repetition and iteration. Repetition is doing the same thing over again. So you repeat till Monday, you come on Monday, you do one thing, you come on Tuesday, you do the same thing, Wednesday, you do the same thing. You are ultimately going to get the same result.
Of course.
Now, iteration is you do something on Monday, you get a feedback for it. So with that feedback, you add it to what you're going to do on Tuesday. So after Tuesday, you get a feedback of what you've done. then add it to improve or remove or add something to what you're going to do
by
the next
Friday,
day.
something fantastic will come out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's
okay.
it.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so how much of making money in Nigeria is actually about who you know, who trusts you, and who's stable you have access to?
Okay.
So I'm not asking for people who were born without this connection. You don't have connection. You don't know anybody. Is the game already rigged against you?
No.
Okay.
No. Like I said earlier, who you know matters.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Especially for Nigerian factor.
Yeah.
The tables you have access to also give some level of leverage.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But if you don't have any and you are confident about what you are doing,
Yeah.
you can actually create that pathway to that place.
Tell us more.
What you do,
Yeah.
how you do it,
Okay.
and the service you provide to people
Okay.
can actually make those people there to look for you.
Okay, so maybe you can. I know when you started Braille Jacko, did you know any big names?
No.
Okay, so how were you able to attract all the big names you attracted?
That is what I'm saying. I didn't want to call Braille Jacko in the first place.
Okay.
But now you've mentioned Braille Jacko.
Yeah.
So when we started doing Braille Jacko,
Okay.
we don't know anybody.
Yeah.
But just that we want to have a quality product that will serve both the rich
Okay.
and whoever that cares for quality food.
Yes.
Now I'm not saying rich and the poor. No. There are some other people that are not so rich, but they care about quality.
Yes.
So that drive, that vision was what was moving us.
Okay.
So for some reasons, there are some conferences or seminars you come with your products because it stands out. The so-called rich will buy it, tries it, and will call the number. How do I get more of this in Lagos? How do I get more of this in Abuja? How do I get more of this in Port Harcourt?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, not knowing anybody, not having access to that table is not a barrier.
Okay.
It shouldn't stop you from pushing.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But the truth also is that when you have them, it makes the little easy.
Yeah.
So let me also ask you, are you saying that all the people that have access to the rich are all doing very well?
Maybe not 100%.
Not even 20%.
Okay.
So again, it's also a function that what do you also do with the contact you have?
Okay.
It's also possible you have this contact and you're not using them well.
Yeah.
So, but from me, so that we don't deviate from the question.
Yeah.
Not having access to the rich and the mighty in the society is not a barrier.
Okay.
You can do far, 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 far better. You can get to the top of your career.
Yeah.
You can be a very successful business person.
Yeah.
Doing the right thing, doing it very well, over and over and over, and becoming a master in your game. You will be there.
Okay, so what you're saying, what worked for Braille Jacko Food was creating what both the rich and others wanted, quality food.
Quality food.
So when the quality food went out in the public, people naturally asked, who is behind this?
Thank you.
So can we meet the person behind this? So it was inbound from outside to your company. People came looking for you and what you do.
So there are some export business we do today.
Okay.
I don't know them. I've not been to some of the countries. But maybe when we do World Cassava Day in Abuja, you go with your team with your products, and you don't know who's coming in to buy. They buy this product, take it back to their countries, and 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
they call you.
There's a call, or they will send a mail. We are interested in this product. Do you have this certification? Yes. Do you have social certification? Yes. Can you go to social place in Lagos? Social person is our contact person, and have this MOU signed. We'll be needing social quantity. So now there's a preparation before the opportunity comes.
Correct. I
Remember what I said?
Yeah.
You've got to be on top of your game. Who you know and who you don't know. So if I don't have all the certifications they need, what do you think who I know will change in it?
Nothing.
Because now you're not thinking of Nigerian markets.
Yeah. Also
if you're thinking of a market in UK or in US or in any of the Asian countries, you will need to get the right certification.
Correct.
So we'll have it. And it's verifiable.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity came, what happened? We cashed in. And it's a success story for everybody.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, who you have access to is important. But more importantly, is that you should be on top of your game. That communication could come this way or this way. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Okay, wealthy people fail constantly, but their relationship with failure is different from the other side.
Sure.
Because somebody might put money in a business, it fails, he picks up the lessons from there and moves into another thing.
Sure.
So they lose businesses, bad investment, collapse deal. But their relationship with failure, like I said, is completely different from everyone else. What exactly is that relationship and how did they build it? How exactly is that relationship the wealthy have with failure that makes them not give up after one bad one? Second one, no, they are not giving up. And how did they, what's the mindset that created that relationship?
It's passion for what you do. Now, when I mean passion for what you do, I am passionate about being successful.
Okay.
So, let me say, for instance, I want to go to Onitsha.
Yeah.
From Asaba. How do I navigate my way? I want to follow. Okay. Can we go back to this?
Okay.
We'll cut this.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let me answer it this way.
Okay.
Let me say I want to go to a point A.
Okay.
From here.
Yes.
How do I get to point A? If I follow point B and there is traffic on point B, will I go back to my house? No. That is the first failure.
Yeah.
What do? I try point C. If I go to point C and there's still problem on the road, will I go back to my house? No. What do I want? That is second failure.
Yeah.
I keep trying different routes to get to what?
Your
to
destination.
That point A. The rich would think they are familiar or they are comfortable failing is because there's a passion to make it work. You keep coming back to it using different approach. I tried this, it didn't work.
Keep coming back using different
approach. Because you can't repeat what has failed.
Yeah.
So you keep coming back to it. If it's easy, everybody would have been there even before you think of it.
100%.
So you keep hitting this way, it didn't work. That is failure one. Hit the second way, the third part, the fourth part. You can even give yourself, I have to try it 100 times before I give up. And it's possible you'll not get to the 100th one. And you will get it. So let me bring it down to production.
Yeah.
When we started Bro Jacko,
yeah,
the first 3-4 years, there was no money to pay salary.
First 3
to 4 years.
No money.
No money to pay salary. We were struggling.
Wow.
At times you start paying 30%.
Wow.
Then after a while, another 30%. Another 30%, then 10%. So at times it takes us 2 weeks to pay last month's salary.
Wow.
But what do? Will you run away? Do you reduce the number of staffs? No. You keep doing what? You keep pushing it. It's also possible that even after production in the month, you didn't make any profit, but you have to pay salary.
True.
So will you stop production because you didn't make profit? No. So success is not something you just wake up and say, I want to be successful. You have to prepare your mind. You have to know that you are going on a long journey. Whatever it takes for me to come out from that successful point, I'm willing to pay the price. I'm willing to give it time. I'm willing to change the strategy midway. I'm willing to do whatever it takes, legally possible, to get to that point. And if you come in with this mindset, failure becomes again part of the success story. Failure becomes again part of the success story. Yeah.
Okay, now let's make progress. So I want to believe there are a set of habits the wealthy practice in terms of financial habits. So what are these? Can you describe some of the daily financial habits that set the wealthy up early for success?
I will tell you a story.
Yeah.
Of a friend that started up a business in this town.
Okay.
And the business was doing very well at that time.
Yes.
So when he started seeing money, what did he do? He went into town, bought some other plot of land, and started building rental
properties.
So, is it a bad investment?
Depends.
No. Was it a bad investment?
Not really. Looking at it literally,
is a bad investment. And that is the difference between the wealthy, what they do with their money.
Okay.
So you've got to invest money to what is bringing the money. You understand?
Go ahead.
You can't be selling cars, and when you start seeing profit, you've gone to go and rush to go and start building houses. Building houses is not bad, but you got to invest money back into the car business that you are doing up to a point where it becomes so successful that whatever you remove from it will not affect the business.
Interesting.
So this is the habit that they all have, the wealthy. Not that the first profit you see, you take it out of the business. So you see the youth, our young generation, you make money. Instead of working to be rich, you are spending money to look rich. Two different things.
100%.
Why do you spend so much money to look rich instead of actually working so hard
to be rich?
To be rich. So you are seeing money and you want to drive the latest Benz, the latest of the Toyota brands, simply because you want to do what? To look rich. But the real wealth is built over time. So you are doing this, business is bringing money in Asaba, it's doing very well.
Yeah.
And you ask yourself, so what do we do? Do we need to go to Benin? Can we build a system that can manage this business even when I'm not there? Do I need to bring in consultants? So we can replicate what is going on in Asaba in another place. Now from that place to another place. Do we need to sell it as a franchise so that the person manages it, but we are still part of the profits? So when you invest this way, do you see? Remember what I said? You've got to invest this money back into what is doing what? Bringing the money.
Correct.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. Now, how do you apply millionaire thinking? We've talked about wealthy mindset. But how do you apply this mindset really in a country where inflation wipes out savings overnight, where the naira loses value faster than most investments growing, and where the rules of wealth is changing almost every day? Like I said, inflation is wiping out savings. The rules are how do you really adopt this wealth mindset given our Nigeria realities?
You made it difficult to me because you say Nigerian realities. Because it's a different ball game.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah. But I feel, like I said in the last question, that you've got to invest back in what is bringing money.
Okay.
And you also need to know or understand what you call wealth. Okay. What is wealth? What do you do to keep money? Wealth is not going to the bank to keep your money.
Okay.
It is not wealth.
Yeah.
So you've got to define, because the inflation you're talking about has a lot of problem with the money you keep in the bank. The value of that money is doing what? Going down. So where do you keep your money that whatever happens with inflation, you are covered?
Okay.
And keeping it in a place where if you need that money, it comes out quick. This is where I have problem with building rental properties.
Okay.
Because you could build it to warehouse money.
Yeah.
But the problem is that when you now need to turn it to liquidity again, it becomes a problem.
Time.
It doesn't come
as quick as
you might want it.
Yeah.
So in your own case, I can't sit down here and tell you it must be this.
Yeah.
So you have to know that you are a business person. This money I want to remove and keep as wealth or as savings for myself because I feel I've invested enough.
Yeah.
Where do I need to keep it so I have access to it? So the government inconsistent policies over time will not affect it.
Yeah.
You could decide to go to a security exchange market.
Yeah.
Government policies might wipe it off over time. So you need to know the peculiarity around your business and think of where to keep this money so that at any point in time you need it, you have access to it. So it is not a clear question that somebody will say, this is how to do it to run away from inflation.
Yeah.
I'm not an economist in that. I'm not an expert in that field.
Okay.
But looking at where or what you do,
you
must find a way. For me, I'm comfortable keeping my money in stock.
Okay.
Not stock market.
Okay.
In
inventory.
Inventory.
Okay.
Because whether the product is going up or it's going down, I'm fine.
Your product is there.
It's fine. You understand?
Yeah.
So I have distributors all over the country that I can push stock to. Over time, there's liquidity.
Yeah.
So if I have to invest it in things that are outside the business, I'm sure that I may not be needing this money in the next maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I'm willing to remove it and wait for that long. Then it becomes a good deal for me.
Yeah. After everything, they say I have the mindset, the habits, the secrets, the Nigerian reality. What is the one truth about wealth that took you the longest to accept? That you resisted the hardest and that turned out to be the most important thing you ever stopped arguing with?
Time. Wealth is built over time. Going into business, I was thinking that once you start production, start hitting the market, the next thing you see is what?
Is money.
Because we know that people that are into production, they have money.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the assumption.
So that is the assumption.
Okay.
But when you come in, you begin to realize that this thing takes time. You keep arguing with yourself. And that is why I said you need to be patient. I think I've talked it in our last discussion. You've got to be patient with the system. You need to understand that if actually you want to be rich, you are using the word wealth, wealthy people. If you actually want to be rich, you have to create time to build it. It is not a one-off jackpot that you make money and all of a sudden you are rich. No. You've got to know that there is need for you to do this over and over, make a lot of mistakes, learn from it, do it again, lose money, a whole lot of money. Then over time. So one thing that took me time and I've come to understand is that if you really want to be rich, if you really want to be a wealthy person, you must give time and you must strive and do your best to be the best in what you are doing. What the society will pay for is the best of what you offer. Once there's any other person doing better than you, there's a problem. So strive, do your best to offer the best of the product or services that you can. It's at that point you'll be able to build a system that will do what? That will make you rich, that will make you a wealthy person. So work with that mindset. Like I said earlier, I was thinking once you start production, I have friends that their father has been into production. I know they have money. I know they are wealthy. But what I didn't ask myself is it was their father that started it. So their father might have paid the price of 10, 15, 20 years.
Correct.
And you are coming in 2-3 years, you want to do what he's doing.
Correct.
You understand?
So
he is starting from a foundation the father has laid and is solid enough. So he can afford to be flying all over the country, all over the world. Production is still going on. But for you,
who is just starting,
you are still a baby in the system. So you need to come to that truth that you've got to give yourself time. You've got to give the business time. You have to give everything that will make you successful time to grow.
Nice. And I think we've established the fact that habits leads to outcome. So things I do every day on a weekly ultimately leads to outcome. So what are the set of habits, maybe 1, 2, 3, whatever the number, that if I check myself now I'm doing, I'll end up broke?
Fake life. We live a lot of fake life in Nigeria. Like I said, why do you spend so much time and money trying to look rich instead of actually working hard to be rich? It's a question we all need to ask ourselves. So with this lifestyle I'm living today, is it possible that I'll turn out a rich man tomorrow or a rich woman? with what you are doing today?
Yeah.
Is it possible that you will turn out to be this? So I think it's a mindset that we need to reorientate ourselves on what you really want to achieve.
Okay, so fake life is a sure path to poverty.
Yes.
Is there any other one?
Yes. Every other thing centers about it. Because if I know that what I'm doing is not working, I should be sincere to myself. For the fact that I know this thing is not working out and I'm still living the other way around, what does it mean? Fake life. I think fake life covers
every other thing.
My brother, if you're sincere to yourself,
yes,
you will not fail. Take that from me.
If you're sincere
to yourself, you don't need to be sincere to every other person. You can lie to every other person.
Yeah.
But wake up in the morning, stand in front of the mirror, and say, Chukudi, that life you lived yesterday
was not yours.
Not just that it wasn't yours. Can you afford it? Forget it. The money you made in the last 2, 3, 4 months, if you continue living this life, is it possible that you make it? The truth is, no matter how you lie, you cannot lie to yourself. There's that your conscience somewhere in you
telling you
that will be telling you that, Oga, you're not doing it right. Fake life. But then there's another part of fake life that works. When young age, I think I was still working with a company, then I was posted to Abuja. I noticed that so many people in Abuja live fake kind of lifestyle. But some people actually fake it to make it. Or fake it until you make it. Some other people are just living a fake life for the fun of being fake. As a lifestyle. Now, I met somebody that had a wonderful car, always dressed neat. He said he was a contractor. Doesn't have a house. He doesn't have anything around him. But what was he doing? He was moving from office to office. His office was actually his appearance. So occasionally he would come to my house and spend the night. But I noticed something. He was looking for that opportunity to have a deal. So the first day he got a good office for himself, got an apartment for himself. Then what did he do? He reinvested again into the business. He's a big contractor in Abuja now today. I don't want to call his name. He's doing very well. But you can see he also started from where? From the fake parts. But he was faking it for a reason. Because of course, if you come to my office looking for a contract of 100, 200 million, and you are looking tattered, would I give you? No. So he was faking it for a reason. But some other guys would dress that way. When the money comes, what do you do with the money? I don't know if you're trying to, if you understand what I'm saying.
I get you.
The major thing I will tell you is live fake life. Stop living to impress people. Nobody cares about you.
Correct.
Stop living to impress anybody. Know yourself. Know what you are doing. Have a plan for what you are doing. But most importantly, know that that thing you are doing today, that you did yesterday, that you'll be doing tomorrow, is what will determine your next 1, 2, 3, 4 years to come.
What you did yesterday, what you are doing today, what you will do tomorrow is what will compound into the life you have tomorrow, in the future, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years.
Agreed.
Thank you for coming to the Ulab show.
Thank you.
Good to have you again.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you for staying by and completing this video. But we have another video somewhere on the screen that will take you deeper into the knowledge that you want that will change your life. So click somewhere on the screen for the next video showing. You will love it. It is about your well-being and the psychology that you need to flourish. This is Ulab, and we are here to make sure that your life gets better. Thank you. So click on it somewhere on the screen, and I'll see you there.